Wow, the internet lit up earlier today in response to a morning Fox Business interview with senior counsel for trade and manufacturing and ex-con, the congressionally contemptuous Peter Navarro. It's our featured story today, and the ensuing online mockery, well, it's going to put a smile on your face. Now, it's coming right up, so stick around. In the event that you don't recall the many charms of Peter Navarro, well, here's a quick reminder.
Meanwhile, former Trump aide Peter Navarro was arrested by the FBI today, and he said he was startled by how the confrontation went down. Here's CBS's Jeff Pegues.
Former top Trump aide Peter Navarro was arrested this morning at Reagan National Airport as he was waiting to board a flight.
Instead of calling me and saying, hey, we need you down at court, we've got a warrant for you, I would gladly come. What did they do? They intercepted me getting on the plane. And then they put me in handcuffs, they bring me here, they put me in leg irons.
Appearing in federal court, Navarro complained about how he was apprehended, calling it despicable. Prosecutors may have been concerned that he was trying to flee, alleging in the indictment that at each and every turn, the former advisor to President Trump has all but ignored a lawful subpoena to appear before the January 6th committee. Anxious to speak with him about his efforts to overturn the election.
Their clear mission is to prevent Donald John Trump from running for president in 2024.
The indictment includes 2 counts of contempt of Congress for refusing to appear before the committee and failing to provide information on the so-called Green Bay sweep, what Navarro referred to in his book as the last best chance to snatch a stolen election from the Democrats' jaws of deceit.
The election's over, the voting's over, but the outcome is not.
The plan, allegedly developed with former White House advisor Steve Bannon, also indicted on contempt of Congress charges, sought to stop former Vice President Mike Pence from certifying the 2020 presidential election.
That's prison. That's where they take your freedom. But as hard as it will be on me, and as hard as it will be on anybody who is in there, it's harder on their families. And this is who those Democrats have hurt.
Boo-hoo, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. That's what Sammy Davis Jr. said. Now that he's out of prison and back with his cronies, his loyalty has surely paid off. Navarro is the current senior counsel for trade and manufacturing, and today he set a new standard in the butt-kissing, boot-licking, and brown-nosing trade by manufacturing a ridicule-worthy, outrageous proposal to honor the president who parties with pedophiles. So get the popcorn out, because his comments on Fox Business with Maria Bartiromo prompted widespread internet mocking. We're going to share the best of that on the other side of this.
So all of these things are working really, really well. A lot of people, Maria, talk about Donald Trump for the Peace Prize, the Nobel Peace Prize. I'm thinking that since he's basically taught the world trade economics, he might be up for the Nobel on economics, because this is a fundamental restructuring of the international trade environment in a way where the biggest market in the world has said, you're not going to cheat us anymore, we're going to have fair deals, and everything he's doing has defied the critics. The tariffs have been tax cuts rather than inflation,
Yep.
And it's just working beautifully.
Yeah. You're right, Peter. These deals are happening now fast and certainly look incredibly effective.
A lot of people talk about Trump winning the Nobel Prize for Economics. Yeah, that's the same lots of people Trump vaguely refers to when needing to qualify the unqualifiable. But there are real people. We have them right now. They've been responding all day with posts of parody to Navarro's suck-up drivel. Let's take a look. How about the Nobel Prize in Literature, too, on the basis of the tariff letters, posted Simon Lester, founder of WorldTradeLaw.net. A lot of people are saying that Trump deserves the Nobel Prize in Literature for his beautiful birthday letter to Jeffrey Epstein, added a Blue Sky user. Trump ain't winning any Nobel Prize, you complete hack, said another Blue Sky user. Let's just give Trump a Nobel Prize for everything and send him to the moon as his ultimate reward, posted Salon's Paul Rosenberg. Just give him all the Nobel Prizes anyway, plus Olympic medals for every sport, posted law professor Steve Pierce. And today's Mockfest champion, historian Kevin Cruz. Democrats should hold a press conference to announce they're nominating Donald Trump for the Nobel Prize and pedophilia, said historian Kevin Cruz. Well, people are saying all sorts of things. But with each passing day, as the cloud of the Mar-a-Lago West Palm Beach pedophile pipeline grows darker, well, there'll be no cover from the storm for anyone, not even a pretend Nobel Prize winning economist.